Hello! Good morning, good morning. It's nice to say good morning to you. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be doing a week of workouts together. We just got back from the cottage yesterday, so I am super excited to go back to the gym. However, I didn't really think much about the gym throughout my time at the cottage. You're so cute. I never used to think turtles were cute before, but now I think they're so cute.
Turtle. Over there. Turtle.
Because I was enjoying it. And actually I'm feeling pretty good. Definitely got in a lot of calories, so instead of being upset about it, I am going to use that energy for my heavy lifts. So I might be looking a little bloated, but that's okay because that just gives me more fuel to lift heavier, hopefully. Fingers are crossed. So what the pot of coffee is for, or the cup of coffee, actually, the cup of coffee. There's Whiskey. He had a great time at the cottage, did you not? He's super tired. Are you looking for a way out? Okay, but you don't want to be in the video. Totally fair, Tristan feels the same way. That's Tequila. Tequila! Hey, Tequila! What are you doing over there? Anyway, so today is leg day. I really want to lift heavy today, and filming at the gym is a little bit awkward right now, especially because people are like, just get in, get out kind of thing. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So I apologize if anyone does follow me that goes to my gym. I am sorry. I just am gonna say sorry now in advance that I will be filming, and hopefully I won't get you in it. And if I do, I'll put a little blurry thing on your face. So, okay, let's get to it. Leg day on Tuesday. He just came to do this, and I had to record it because when he's being sucky, you know he's really tired. Okay, and I can't help but talk like a baby because he's my child.
That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. He.
As I've mentioned in other videos, I do start off by doing my heaviest, most important lifts, I would say, at the beginning when I have the most energy. So I didn't film my warm-up or my glute activation. I'll leave a link in the top right for a separate video for that. Hip thrusts are one of the exercises I want to build the most strength and muscle from. So I really emphasize progressive overload here. So I do 20 reps at a reasonable weight. I do 15 reps at a more challenging weight. And then I kind of go on from there and I do 20, 15, 10, and 5. So I try and up those weights every time, even by just 2 pounds or 5 pounds. I just see where my body's at the time. This is a newer exercise I started implementing just because I really feel it in my hamstring and I like that burning sensation the next day. So it is a single leg Romanian deadlift. So I keep my opposing leg in the air and I kind of use it as stability, but also being on the Smith machine, you're pretty stable regardless. That way you can really focus on that mind to muscle connection and really focusing on trying to move the weight with your glutes. Of course, your hamstrings are going to be activated as well. So just use that mind to muscle connection as much as possible. And this has been an exercise I have struggled with my entire journey so far. I'm really trying to hone in on decent form, perfect form, whichever. I just really want to improve every single session. So one thing I've learned, the best technique that I could say is keeping your head aligned with your spine. So not looking at yourself in the mirror. I find that I can have more connection that way if I'm just focused on the movement and less on what I look like. I do apologize for the angle here. Yeah, filming yourself in the gym, it's a little harder than you think, and not trying to get anyone in there. So yeah, this is the angle we have for my sumo squats. Of course, I try and do mostly everything sumo style because I feel the connection in my glutes the most, because I can be quite quad and hamstring dominant. So I try to focus on the glutes because of that reason. But yeah, this one is a bit challenging. I'm not really going as far as I would like to, but since looking at this video, I will know and I'll be aware of that for my next session. And the famous Bulgarian split squats. Just to point out, my barbell pad in the bottom right corner, that Whiskey completely chewed apart. Yeah, just never mind that. Anyways, so I just wanted to point out my technique here. I found it works the best for me, which is not going just straight up and down. It's more of like a tilted up and down. Does that make sense? But I feel the most connection in my glutes this way, and yeah. It's awesome. I did the side kick, trying this again from my last video, which I wasn't impressed with my form here. I really want to keep my core stable and flexed, keeping my hips completely still as much as possible, and just really focusing on lifting the weight with that one leg and not moving anything else. So today is going to be arm day, a little bit of core. I'll be honest, I don't do a lot of core. I find that when I'm doing my leg days, or just really any exercise, I am flexing my core throughout the entire movement. So I think that is where I get most of my definition, not really from my core days. Also, I am definitely not a professional. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning, but I'm not a professional. This is just kind of what I do. I use a lot of resistance training for my upper body days, so, and I have some weights here, so sufficient. If you can avoid going to the gym as much as you can, why not? And I have a very special guest for you tomorrow, so stay tuned for tomorrow's very special guest, a little appearance by a good friend of mine. Like I mentioned previously, my arm and upper body days are not as intense as my lower body days. So I do a lot of resistance training, and most things that you can do in the gym, I kind of imitate it with the resistance band, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just keep it kind of simple. I did this really cool exercise that Tristan taught me. He said when he played professional soccer that they had all the athletes do leg lifts. So it's like a progressive leg lift. So you start with one right leg, one left leg, go down, then you crunch up to your toes, then you go 2 on each side, and then you do 2 crunches, and then all the way to 7. And honestly, you think 7 is not that much, but 7 is a lot. Trust me. Try it. Hello! Today is Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, right? Thursday, and that is leg day. Special guest, Jenna. Woo!
You may remember me from
2 Girls, 1 Gym. I really didn't know what to name that. I thought that was like the best option. But
I wonder where that spurs from.
I don't know. No traumatizing videos that I watched in high school.
Elementary school for me.
I'm so old! Yeah, that was high school for me. Oh, grade 9, I think. But today is leg day, so we are going to try and work out as much as we can, but also we have a tendency of talking a lot, so...
And it's been a long time.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
So it's nice. She finally got to meet Whiskey, and he went right for the
crotch.
Yeah. I was like, rude, Whiskey. But we're gonna go get our sweat on, and we'll see you in the gym. She's doing 90 pounds. Today is Saturday and we are going to be doing some core today. I would like to mention even on, oh, are you tired? Even on my rest days, I am taking Whiskey for a walk. So even on Tuesday, I took you for a walk, didn't I, on Tuesday? No, that was Wednesday. Wednesday, I took him for a walk. Earlier today, I took him for a walk. So I'm just gonna drink my coffee and we're gonna do a little ab workout. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below because I've been watching Exit Abs ever since I started my workout journey or whatever, even before that, I think. Happy boy. That's a happy boy. Who went for a nice walk today? Who went for such a nice walk today? He gets to play in the water. Go, girl, go. Getting that booty. Killing the game. Our last time girl was at 60 pounds max and she's killing the game. So proud of her.
Okay, you take a break.
That's fine. What do you think 10. You did?
10.
10? Good job. Good job.
10. That was a lot more than I said.
Good job, girl. You keep going. Don't let that number define you. Hi, Whiskey.